Hello, I'm Dr. Janet Gullickson, President of Germanna Community College. Congratulations! This is Germanna's 60th commencement, and you made it here. Through your perseverance, through the help of your friends and family, and especially because our faculty and support staff stood by you, and you stood by them. I am very appreciative that we have this opportunity to really say thank you to our faculty who are superb and consistently have high expectations for you and help you get there. To our support staff who care every day about what our students need and want and are there at the drop of a hat to help you out, even if it is via Zoom. I am very grateful to wish you congratulations on behalf of the Germanna Community College Board as well as the Virginia Community College system. You have so many people rooting for you. But let's not forget those people who were there for you, maybe with a tuna fish sandwich at 12 o'clock midnight, maybe to hold you when you cried a little bit, maybe to help you with your computer when you just couldn't figure out how to make it work. Don't forget the friends and family who were there for you. Even your children probably stood down sometime so you could finish that essay. We are very lucky today to have the Germanna Choir with us, Cordially Dissonant. They plan to sing the national anthem for us, and I think you'll want to stand and honor our country as well as those who have served.
1, 2. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
At Germanna, we're very lucky to have community members who support the college and you. We have a college board led by Miss Ann Tidball, who helps us decide what's best for you based on the needs of our communities. Miss Tidball will be greeting you today and wishing you congratulations.
Hi, I'm Ann Tidball, and I bring you greetings and congratulations from the Germanna Community College Board. It's my privilege and honor to represent the board in speaking to you today. As I began to think of what I would say to you, or should say to you, I couldn't help but reflect on my own college experience. I married at 19, right after my first year of college, and I didn't return until 7 years later. By then I had 2 children and a really busy life. But getting a college degree was always important to me. For the next 9 years, I did say 9 years, I went to college. Now, you may be thinking I was a very slow learner, but actually I could only take 1 or 2 courses at a time. But eventually, persevering, I was able to get a Bachelor of Social Works degree and a Master in Sociology. I also worked for a few years on a PhD. It was a long journey. The Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu once said, "The journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step." Think back to when you first enrolled at Germanna and took that first step. That was the beginning of your personal journey of 1,000 miles. And you have spent the last several years or more, like me, in all aspects of learning. And you are proof that Germanna has the capability, expertise, knowledge, faculty, and staff dedicated to educating and empowering you with vision, with hope, and achievement. This represents your future. I challenge you to take everything that you learned from this experience, and as you depart Germanna, make the best of it. You represent our future. I and other members of the College Board salute your success. You have met the challenge. Your new challenge, as you continue to move forward, is to continue to grow and extend this success into the future. Again, from all of us on the board, congratulations.
We also have a foundation board, and if you ever got a scholarship from Germanna or any help from Germanna, chances are it was the Germanna Educational Foundation that helped you. Tonight, we bring you greetings from Mr. Todd Gillingham.
Good evening. I'm Todd Gillingham, President of the Germanna Community College Educational Foundation. As we begin to come out of one of the more trying times in recent history, the fact that you have persevered and are here today, graduating with your degree, is a testament to the characters and obstacles you can overcome. Listen, each one of you is somebody's foundation, but I know that there are people sitting with you here tonight that have helped you along the way. No great accomplishment comes without a supporting cast. Your parents, siblings, grandparents, kids, friends, and certainly the faculty and staff here at Germanna have been rooting for you this entire time, and I know that they share the pride that you're feeling now. The Educational Foundation here at Germanna is exactly that. It's a part of your supporting cast. Through grants and scholarships to food drives and emergency financial assistance, the foundation is here to ensure that your hard work and dedication towards earning your degree is all it takes to succeed. The Germanna Educational Foundation is about being there when someone needs it most. It's about not letting someone give up when they're having a hard time, or can't afford diapers, or can't afford gas in their car to get to their second job, or they just need someone to talk to. I want you all to be proud tonight. Be proud of what you've accomplished. But I also want you to be proud of the type of college you're graduating from. You're graduating from a college that is built on the shoulders of a community that you are a part of. You're graduating from a college that means so much to our community that millions of dollars are raised to help make sure that hard work and dedication are all it takes to succeed. Whether you realize it or not, you are a part of the foundation here at Germanna Community College. You are the future of success for your community. And most importantly, you are the future motivation for someone else when they need that little bit of extra confidence to take that next step. I hope that you'll be able to have the ability to donate to the foundation to help someone that needs it. If that day is now, please visit the link down below. In the meantime, being part of the foundation is simple. Reach out to those around you and lift them up. If you know someone that is considering Germanna, I hope you tell them Germanna isn't just about classes. It's about giving them the opportunity to feel the same pride you're feeling here tonight. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Ray, the Vice President of Student Services at Germanna. I'm thrilled to introduce our student speakers for tonight. Our first speaker is Shatira Walker. She's a student that embodies what it means to be an optimist and a free thinker. She's a senior at Spotsylvania High School, along with being part of Germanna's graduating class of the spring 2021. Through her education journey with Gladys P. Todd, she's been able to accomplish a lot. Shatira was elected as the president of the Spotsylvania High School chapter of the National Honor Society. She led her peers as well as herself in community service. Not only does she serve those at her school, but she also contributes to acts of kindness and service through her church. Shatira is graduating with a degree in general studies.
To Germanna's graduating class of 2021, congratulations. Within these past 2 semesters, you've come so far with so many challenges, and today belongs to you. You all have beat the odds, and I can attest to that. For example, as I would join my Zoom classes every morning, I would find myself in awe of all of the achievements and accomplishments of my classmates, you all. Today, I hope that it all makes sense, the countless papers, all-nighters, blood, sweat, and tears. I hope you all find peace in knowing that you have excelled the means and expectations set forth by yourself along with your professors. You and your work shall not go unnoticed, and for that I commend you and I applaud you. And to the Gladys P. Todd Academy graduates, I bring you this message out of pure gratitude. You did it. We did it. Not only are you graduating from this esteemed college, but you will also be graduating from your respective high schools in only a few weeks. I ask that you not forget about the countless opportunities presented to us through this academy, but use them to prepare yourself for your future endeavors, as well as to mold you into the admirable young adults I know you all will become. As my time here with you ends, I'd like to leave you with this quote from Winston Churchill. "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Tomorrow is yours, make the most of it." Thank you.
Our next speaker is Claire Mata. She attended Stafford High School where she took dual enrollment courses. She graduated high school with the class of 2020 and completed the rest of the courses needed for an associate's degree in 1 year. Throughout her time in high school and her year at Germanna, she also served her community. She is currently a volunteer with the Fredericksburg Food Bank, but in the past she worked with the SBCA, a Stafford County Community Service Group, the Salvation Army, and SERVE. At Germanna, she is currently the president of the Student Government Association and a member of Phi Theta Kappa. Claire is pursuing a degree in general studies. She has applied to attend either the University of Virginia or Virginia Tech in the fall. She plans to study exercise science on the pre-physician assistant track.
It is my pleasure to welcome students, families, and faculty to graduation at Germanna Community College. I would like to start by saying thank you to each and every one of you for participation in commencement despite the circumstances. Once this ceremony is complete, I hope the students here today take time to celebrate this accomplishment, as you deserve to acknowledge how far you have come. This year has been far different than what any of us expected our college experience to be like, but I'm amazed at how resilient the students and faculty at Germanna have been. Throughout the school year, I've seen many students making an effort to connect with and provide support for one another, even in this virtual world. As president of the student body, I feel honored to have supported clubs and organizations that have worked so hard to gain student involvement in various events that were held virtually. I will admit, at times we felt discouraged when participation was low, but we pushed through so that those who enjoyed our events could have a safe place to go, even if it was through Zoom. Now, I would like to share one of my favorite quotes that is simple yet so meaningful to me. "The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit." This quote has reminded me to be patient with myself and recognize the beauty of the process when I'm working towards a goal. Today, I invite the graduating students to take a moment to be thankful for the progress you have made and have faith that everything meant for you will become yours. Congratulations on graduating. I hope many opportunities come your way and you succeed in all of them.
Our next speaker is Carly Jenkins. She's a graduate of James Monroe High School in Fredericksburg. She's currently the president of Phi Theta Kappa Society, the president of Germanna's Criminal Justice Club, as well as the public relations officer for the Student Government Association. She has been working at the Robin's Nest Cafe at Shannon Airport for 4 years and is currently the assistant manager. She volunteers at Life Point Church on Wednesdays with the middle schoolers, as well as Sundays with the preschoolers. She devotes her Tuesday evenings to small groups with church. Carly is studying science with the biology track.
Hello, Germanna students, faculty, and administrators. My time at Germanna has been out of the ordinary, but that doesn't make it any less extraordinary. My first semester was fall 2019, and I fell in love with my instructors, my fellow classmates, and the atmosphere of the campus. I look forward every day to go to class. The semester of spring 2020 started the exact same way. When COVID hit, I did lose that motivation and that drive, but that did not stop me from striving to reach my goals. I continued to keep up my 4.0 GPA and even joined 3 extracurricular activities. I became the president of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and the president of the Criminal Justice Club. I also became the public relations officer for the Student Government Association, all while maintaining an assistant management position at my work and an active role in my church. Now, I will be transferring to George Mason University in the fall to obtain my master's in forensic science. Throughout all of this, the people who have helped me the most are my amazing parents and my supportive boyfriend. My parents are the ones who have gotten me where I am and pushed me to do great things. They've loved me through it all, and for that, I'm forever grateful. My boyfriend Luke has also been there through thick and thin, and even those days where I told myself I was not going to go to college, he showed me that I can't get where I want to go without my education. Even just last week, I called him after my biology exam and I was like, Luke, I'm gonna drop out, I can't do this. And so he was just telling me, he was like, Carly, you got this, you're gonna do great things, you didn't fail, and turns out I actually didn't fail. So congratulations, graduating class. Despite all circumstances, we did it.
Hello, graduates. This is Dr. Eric Vanover, the Associate Dean for Arts and Sciences. For all of us here at GCC, graduation holds a special place in our hearts. It is a time when we get to celebrate you, our graduates. We get to share in the joy and sense of pride you, your family, friends, and fellow graduates experience in recognizing and commemorating your accomplishments. This experience each year is, to say the least, special. But I believe most would join me in acknowledging that graduation is unique this year. This year's graduates have endured and persevered in a difficult world that none of us have experienced before. Each of you have conquered personal and professional challenges in extraordinary times. Each of you have rapidly adapted to changes in how you conducted your everyday lives and how you achieved your educational goals at GCC. And each of you have rose to these challenges day in and day out with unfettered determination and commitment. And while graduation this year is not exactly what we are used to, it is, without a doubt, special. What you have accomplished to reach this moment is truly remarkable, and so are each of you. Congratulations on a job well done.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jean Wesley, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Workforce Development. Madam President, on the recommendation of the faculty of Germanna Community College, I present to you the candidates who are to receive an Associate of Arts and Sciences degree, an Associate of Science degree, an Associate of Applied Science degree, a certificate, and a Career Studies certificate. I certify that they have met all the requirements for these awards as specified by the Virginia State Board of Community Colleges.
By the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, I hereby confer upon you the degrees and certificates with all the rights, responsibilities, and privileges thereto appertaining. Graduates, just as Dr. Wesley and I, you may turn your tassels to the left. We'll now recognize you with a slideshow. Stay tuned, and congratulations. We're proud. We're very proud you're a Germanna graduate.